We cannot hear you, as you can see. So if you have any questions or anything you want to ask or tell us, please send it via the Q&A section. I have here the colleagues from technical support. They will reply you. And if you have any questions in the meantime, don't worry. We have the section for question answers in the end. So anything you want to ask, you can write us. And if it will be something interesting also for others, we will address it verbally as well. So you will get the message, or we will tell it to you all. So for the communication with us, use the Q&A section, and please message us and to all panelists, because our colleague will get it and then answer it to you. And before we will get to presenting our products, so we would like to introduce ourselves. Right next to me is my colleague Jan Petrásek, our technical director. Hello.
Good morning. Let me introduce other colleagues. Teresa Hanzlová spoke to you in the beginning. She's a marketing manager of Halla company. Next to us are sitting Daniel Novák, head of technical support, and Jan Bína, lighting engineer.
So, and what is going to happen today? We would like to introduce you the novelties that we've been working on during the past few months. It will take approximately 10 minutes about each luminaire. And if you have any questions in the meantime, please write them into our chat section, Q&A. And in the end, there will be a 10-minute question and answer time slot.
Luminaires that we will present to you today: new simple track luminaire Vali, universal downlight family Ture, and new linear systems Lina 80 and Lipo 60. Many of you have already seen our luminaires earlier this year at the Light and Building Fair in Frankfurt. In today's webinar, we would like to introduce them a little bit more and highlight some of their properties.
So we can start with the first one, and it is our new luminaire. It's Vali. We have launched it this year in May, and keeping in mind the latest designer trends, we choose white with black trim and full black colorway.
So it's a track luminaire for which we use the global track components. Driver is integrated inside the luminaire for both version, fixed, so non-dimmable, and also Dali version, so dimmable one. With the lumen output 2000 or 3000 lumens, and I can mention multiple angle beams option. It has a broad spectrum of use. In order to use the luminaire in the commercial premises and retail spaces, we have chosen COB with higher color rendering index, CRI 90. What can I mention? Is it suitable for application in commercial premises, showrooms, markets, and so on?
And now we will show you a brief video about Vali that we prepared with our colleague from technical support. So here it is.
Hello, my name is Jan, and I want to introduce to you our new track spotlight called Vali. We designed this family based on latest requirements in retail. Vali has minimalistic design in white and black color. Complete luminaire is represented with just the housing, which has a driver inside that is made from decasting aluminium. We use adapters for three-phase tracks bought from Nordic Aluminium. The cover is made from polycarbonate and diffuser as an option. Under the black ring there is a reflector, and we provide 4 different types for 21 to 63 degrees. Thanks to that, Vali has great parameters like CRR 90 as a standard, lighting efficiency up to 98 lumen per watt with 50,000 hours lifetime. Vali is ideal luminaire for stores and galleries, and we are preparing special COBs for illuminating objects more appealing, like bakery products and meat. For more possibilities, we are preparing dolly drivers, honeycomb and snoot for different optical requirements.
So I don't know exactly if the video quality was quite good for you. I think we had some small technical problems. Of course, we will put all the videos or all the movies from this webinar on our website on next days. We will inform you. I can ask you if you will have any questions to us or to our technical support. You can use that Q&A section on the right bottom corner on your window, and you can write down any answer you want to have some deep information about our new products.
I'm not sure we got something too Vali for now. I'll ask our colleagues. Do we have any questions about Vali? No, for now, no.
Also, anyway, I can say that we will have another 10 minutes in the end of this webinar. If you will have some questions to us, you can write it down during all the webinar, and we will come back to you.
We got one question about the price level, but I would like to ask you if you are interested in the prices, please contact our colleagues from sales, because they will know the best. We are here more about the technical information, so for the price levels, please contact our colleague from sales department.
We have a question about rotation for Vali. So I can say that Vali allows for a 355 degrees rotatable and 90 degrees adjustable.
And I think for now we can move to the next luminaire. So we will move to Ture, and if you will have any other answers, we will answer it after the session in the 10 minutes in the end. So now we are moving to Ture. It's our new downlight. It's a family of recessed circular downlights with 6 and 8 inches in diameter. With today's high demand for the workspace luminaires, we focused our development on keeping the UGR under 19. The version with clear diffuser will comply with the UGR up until the 3000 lumen output.
What to mention about these luminaires? Another possibility is the luminaire equipped with opal satin diffuser from PMMA. Generally, the color rendering index is 80, but if there is a demand for better properties, we can easily change the COB according to our clients' wishes. The application of our tunable white system with adjustable color temperature is also possible. This type of luminaires, it will come during the summer. I would like to mention the low installation height, which is 100 millimeters or 110 millimeters. It depends on the diameter of the luminaire. This low installation height, it can be used in extreme cases, but it's necessary to comply with the required thermal management. Ture or luminaires from the Ture family, it's suitable for application in commercial premises, corridors, and also as a complementary office luminaire.
And we prepared for Ture also a video. I hope it will work better, that the internet connection will not be the problem. So here is the video with Jan.
Hello, I am Jan and I want to introduce to you our new UGR downlight called Ture. There are two diameters, 185 and 226 millimeter, and we are preparing two more. The design is functionally elegant with surprisingly low height, 100 and 110 millimeter. UGR is lower than 19, and in some cases it's lower than 16. You can use Ture in offices, meeting rooms, showrooms, and places with high humidity. Ture's corpus is made from aluminium, the reflector too, and the cover is from clear glass. Ture is available as on-off version, Dali version, 1 and 3 hour emergency. All the components and development bring great lighting efficiency, up to 125 lumen per watt from whole luminaire, CRI 80 and 90 as a standard, and two types of connection, normal and through wiring, up to 2.5 square millimeter. Degree of protection is IP54 and 50,000 hours long lifetime with L80B10. We expect Ture is going to be favorite solution for healthy buildings like human-centric lighting. We are working on Ture with diffuser and higher lumen output.
To all of you, because some questions came during this video about Vali family, my colleague wrote down an information for you, so we will get back to the answers in the end of the webinar. So don't be afraid, you will not have any answer about your question. Something about Ture.
We are waiting for your answers for now, for a while.
Okay, I can mention some highlights of this family. So again, the lower depth of the installation, and also UGR under 19 up to 3000 lumens, so suitable for commercial and offices. And any question about IP came. So the question is, IP54 is for complete luminaire. I can answer, it's when is the luminaire installed in the ceiling recessed, the IP54 is only from the optical side, so only from the bottom. The top side has IP20. So we can go on.
So now we are entering the linear luminaire section, and the first one to be presented is the Lina 80. It's a family of system linear direct indirect luminaires.
This system, it's a system luminaire supplied with chassis and profile together, and the possibility to order the accessories separately in order to create a customized configuration. I'm not sure if the chassis is international word, so it's from the profile and the electric module inside. This is the family of premium individual luminaires suitable for office use, optics or louver integrated. It will come during the summer. We will launch the product next month in the direct-indirect lighting version, and the luminaires for the offices. It will come during the summer, and this picture is complete for surface mounted or suspended installation. I would like to highlight the easy profile connection, where you can see you can use the cover metal sheet over the connection and seal the lower part of the profile, and thus create a non-shine through joint, even if the installation isn't perfect. You can see it on the video, which will come in a few seconds. For the office version of this luminaire, we focused on keeping the UGR under 19 and also on the glare reduction. Lina 80 is a versatile luminaire that can be used in the offices, showrooms, public areas, and other possibilities.
So without further delay, let us show you the Lina video.
Hello, I am Jan, and I want to introduce you our new linear office luminaire called Lina 80. 80 in the name means the width of profile in millimeter. Lina 80 exists as a direct and direct-indirect version, both in the same profile in IP40. The profile is made from extruded aluminium, and the length of the single piece is from 56 to 442 cm. You can create unlimited lines with lighting corners too. Lina 80 has a quick system for direct part. And indirect part is mounted in profile. The profile has protection against shining through. Here is metal sheet for covering connection between profiles, and the label for covering the lower side. cover could be diffuser, microprismatic optic, and special optic for UGR lower than 90. We produced Lina 80 for surface, suspended and recessed installation. Recessed is trimless and trim. Lina 80 is available as on-off version, Vali version, and 1 and 3 hours emergency. We designed Lina 80 for safe installation. It's not possible to easily touch LED, which contributes to 50,000 hours long lifetime.
So I will come back with some highlights you could see on the video. So if you have some questions about the new Lina 80 profile, come to us with the questions. So the highlight is about the joint. You can just see it in the future on website again. My colleagues did the joint between the luminaires not in 100% quality, and you could see the easy installation of the electrical modules inside, easy connection using connectors or plugs, and finally you could see the covering plate of the joint and also the label, and after that my colleague demonstrated the illuminated joint without any light going through. So we can some questions here. It's an interesting question. Is it possible to connect old Lina with new Lina 80? I can say no. There are different connectors between profiles, and also the new Lina 80 system is completely different profile system. The dimensions are really close to old Lina. There are small differences, but different profiles, so it's not possible to have it in one line. So another question, where I can find Lina 80 on your website. We have a section on our website named Future Products, because Lina 80 is still under the development, and we have put this family in zero batch at the moment, and we think that we will launch these products, so Lina Direct Indirect Light, in the beginning of next month. We will come back to you, to our all clients. And I can mention that also many of our new products we are going to launch next month. I can mention new Huge or new Rundo. You can see something on the section Future Products. So another question. Yeah. So how are custom lengths configured? What is the minimum length increase possible? For example, what is the smallest LED board length used? So we are following the Zaga style in LED boards. So the possible for the dividing is into 560 millimeters or 280 millimeters. So we will come in lengths well known for you from Lipo. It will be Lipo 60, but you know the family Lipo, so the lengths and possibilities of lengths will be the same. I can say what we are going to prepare next month, also during the summer. We will come to you with some catalog possibilities to offer a couple of luminaires, some sensors included. Also, we are preparing to integrate Kasambi product. So it will come during the summer.
So now we are moving into the last section, and the last luminaire we are going to show you today is Lipo 60, with the addition of a new broader version Lipo 80 in July 2018. Family of luminaires with direct lighting, available as wall-mounted, pendant, recessed with trim or trimless.
Lipo 60. It's a new name of the family. You know Lipo as well, but we wanted to make a difference between the width in linear systems. So it will come in Lipo 60. It's a building kit luminaire system where you can order electric module, profiles and accessories separately, which enables you to create the most convenient solution for your project. We also offer longer profiles that can accommodate multiple electric modules and form a single joint line up to 4.5 meters. Not only let's say 4.5 meters length profiles. We offer a couple of them just to make a non-joint system as the architect or investor wants to have. This family stands out for its unique assembly and price. Both save the investors money. The main highlight I want to mention here is the ESD protection of the LED modules, because the diffuser is already part of the electric module. So there's a possibility not to touch the LED boards during the assembling. It's minimal. Of course, when someone break it or damage it, it's not in ESD protection, but we prepare it not to be the diffuser mounted separately. The profiles are the same length as the chassis, as the electric module, which enables creating simple joint lines and configurations. The look of the joints therefore depends mainly on the quality of the assembly. But we have the alternative. You can choose a different size of the profile and install electric modules over the joint. And in this case, the flawless assembly isn't required, and even if there is a little gap between the profiles, the light won't shine through. Finally, it's possible to order with the opal or microprismatic diffuser. The usage is really similar to Lina 80 for offices, showrooms, public areas, and so on.
And now we will show you the last video for Lipo, so have a look.
Hello, my name is Jan and I want to introduce our new Lina luminaire called Lipo 60. 60 in the name means the width of profile in millimeter. Profile is made from extruded aluminium and the length of single piece is from 56 to 442 centimeters, and you can create unlimited lines with lightning corners. Lipo 60 uses L-click system for easy module installation into the profile. Lipo 60 enable installation of wrapping system. You can use luminaire with different length than aluminium profile. This montage prevents against shining through. We produced Lipo 60 for surface, suspended and recessed installation. The recessed could be trim and trimless too. The cover is a diffuser or microprismatic optic. Thanks to that, Lipo 60 has great parameters like lighting efficiency up to 105 lumen per watt from whole luminaire. We produce Lipo in 3 different colors as black, white and silver. Lipo 60 is available as on-off version, daily version and 1 and 3 hour emergency. We designed the luminaire for safe installation. It's not possible to easily touch LED, which is contributing to 50,000 hours long lifetime.
What do I need to say at the moment? Let me introduce the near future of the Halla linear families. Just for the explanation, we will supply easy, quick, modular system, and it will the name will be Lipo 60 and Lipo 80. The difference is mainly in the width of the profile. Both of them will be only direct lighting, opal or microprismatic diffusers included. Of course, can be surface mounted, suspended, recessed, trim or trimless. And the main difference between Lipo and Lina, next month we will launch Lina 80 indirect light, and in future also it will come Lina 60, but it will be, I think, in the end of this year, might be earlier, we will see about the development. And the Lina 80, it will be a linear system. You can offer together electric module and profile, and mainly it's a indirect lighting luminaires or high-end versions. So the high-end versions for me, it means single luminaires for the offices, and we prepare also luminaire in IP 54. So this is the main difference between Lipo and Lina. I will repeat. Thank you. I will repeat it again. Lipo 60 and Lipo 80, different profiles width. It will be 60 or 80 millimeters. Only direct lighting luminaires using opal or microprismatic sheets. And Lina 80, mainly at the moment direct, indirect lighting luminaires and special luminaires for office lighting or in future in IP54.
So now we are getting to the last section. It's time for your questions. We will answer the questions that came in the meantime. And if you have any others, you can write them to us. We will answer hopefully all of them.
So we will go through. There was a question, can honeycomb or spreader lenses be added to the Vali? So we go back to track luminaire, family Vali. We prepare accessories, honeycomb, also diffusers, and we prepare to supply separate reflectors with 4 different beam angles. So at the moment you can offer the track luminaire Vali in 4 different angles, but of course if you will buy one, for example on your stock, and you will need to replace easily the reflector because your customer would like to have a different angle, it will be possible. We will prepare it that you can offer it separately. Another question was what drivers are you using, brand of the drivers? Mainly we are focused on brand Tridonic or Osram. At the moment we supply the Vali luminaires Tridonic ballast included. Or I can mention finally that we also use ballasts from TCI.
Thank you for your questions. If you have any others, you can write us. Do we have any other?
Another one about LED files. Okay. So we have Lipo 60 in our actual Dialogues plugin, and Eulum Data and EES2 on our website. Also, the same is for Vali and Ture. The LED files for Lina 80 is in preparation at the moment, so we will put it to a Dialogues I think next month, and when we launch the product, it will be visible on our website, and we will fulfill all the information on our website too.
So if you have any other questions, you can write them now, and if any question will arise later, you can write to our email to technical support. It's tech.support@halla.cz. We will write it to you that you can see it also. So if you will have questions later, you can email us. Don't worry, we will answer it as well. And we have another question.
So the question was, at Lina 80 and Lipo 60 system, what is the maximum power watts per one supply? So if I understand well, it means the suspension version, or it means for one supply cable. It depends. It depends on the type of the ballasts inside, and generally I can say that it depends on the circuit breaker. So the most usable is 16 amps, and I think it will be, let's say, something between 10 or 16 luminaires in one line. But we got this question last weeks from many of our customers. So my guys from the technical support will prepare it, and we will put it to our website, to datasheet, and also we will put it to our assembly instructions.
Then we have questions about our oral presentation here. Yes, we can send you the presentation and also the videos about the products, and also the video from the whole webinar will be at our website. So don't worry, if you missed some information, you will find it there. So thank you for your interest as well. And again, if you have any other questions or later they will arise, you can send it to the email. It's tech.support@halla.cz. My colleague will write it into our communication there, so you can see it, and you can copy it anywhere. You will find it later. So I think we answered all the questions that came till now. Yes. We thank you for your time that you spent with us. As I said, you will find all the recordings at our website, and if you will be interested in the presentation, just email me and I will send direct to you the presentation. But I think the videos are maybe more informational, full and useful for you, and maybe also your clients, investors and architects. So once again, thank you very much for your time, and we will appreciate if you will give us maybe a note about how we did it, how did you like the webinar, if you will appreciate another one, or maybe the topic that would be useful for you and what you are interested in.
Thank you for joining us, and finally I can say have a nice day today. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.